Big Brother 27's Will Williams says, White Locust, twist cost him the game. I'd still be in the house. Exclusive. Hello dear. Welcome to my Allison News channel. On my channel you will find viral update news. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. He opens up about why the White Locust twist cost him the game, and reveals who he thinks could win. The Big Brother 27 White Locust twist had fans up in arms all week, and according to newly evicted house guest Will Williams, it completely derailed his game. I believe I would still be in the house. I believe that we would have the numbers. He exclusively tells Men's Journal the morning after his eviction on Friday, September 12th. If the White Locust never happened, Rachel, Riley wouldn't have never went home. We would still have the numbers, he continues. Rachel was the shield. Rachel was the target in the house. Even though she was never nominated, she was going to start being nominated, and the protection of the judges would have continued on. The White Locust screwed up stuff. We did not play that very well, meaning the judges didn't play it well. Ava, Pearl, chose Vinny Panaro. Vinny chose Lauren Doming, and that was a detriment to us. And Lauren ended up winning HOH. Rachel ended up going home. It was just bad. So again, if that situation hadn't have happened, I would still be in there. The retired Army captain also weighed in on the relationship that has fans buzzing between Vinny and Morgan Pope, the latter of whom has a girlfriend outside the house. Vince is in a relationship. Vince in a 7-year relationship, Will says. Vince is also very close with Morgan in the house. Morgan is not in a relationship, and she's very close with Vinny in the house. I don't want to lie, I would be remiss to say some of the things that happened in the house looked a little sideways. Drawing from his own long-term relationship, he adds, I've been married for going on 10 years and I know my wife with some of the things, some of the long hugs, some of the hammock stuff. My wife would take a rusted fork, stab me in my thigh and twist it for some of the things that happen in the house between those two, particularly Vinny. Perception is everything. I try to tell these kids perception is everything. They are very close. They're very close. It's some real-life stuff going to happen with them too after you're out the house, and I'm going to leave it like that. That's all I got to say. When it comes to gameplay, the sports podcaster didn't hesitate to name a frontrunner. I'm going to say Vinny is playing the best games so far, he says. Vinny has been on the block multiple times. He said that veto played given to him. He's won HOH twice. He is very connected in this game. Vinny is the only person that has 2 number 1s in this game. Morgan obviously and Lauren. And to a certain degree you have the disgruntled number 1 and Keanu Soto. Vinny is very articulate and they trust him so badly, so much in this game. And Ava gave him the name Vinny the Lip for a reason because he can really talk his way out of anything. He's good at comps, he's good socially, he's connected around the house. In fact, Will says, if he stays safe for another couple eliminations, Vinny could very well be in those final 3 chairs and more power to him if he does. On the other end of the spectrum, he believes his ally Ashley Hollis has the toughest road ahead. I think Ashley has the most to prove, he tells MJ. She won veto the first week because Ashley probably was going to go home the first week of this game, which had been really terrible because Ashley's such a great person and her personality is amazing, and she was able to stay. And now she's into the 10th week of this game. But I think that Ashley needs to win a competition or 2 to stay. Big Brother airs Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You can also catch the 24/7 live feeds on Paramount Plus and Pluto TV.